Alright, peoples. Here we are. Yeah, I know, like, after the hurricane, like, everything and anything got covered in dirt and water and stuffs, and so yeah, I've got to do some major cleaning in here. That's icky. Oh, hilarious tidbit is, this company, they make their oil pans with baffles, but what they use for baffles are actually, door hinges, I guess. That's what these are. I mean, it's clever, but it's pretty funny. Anyway, so here we are. Got that, this was actually kind of a pain. It was just, is that a hole there? No, it's just some dust or something. Cool. But yeah, it's, good to go. All buttoned up. And the other thing that we worked on today was, we continued our work on our shifter. So, if you'll excuse all the wobbly wobblies, here we are, shifter wise. So, I did end up having to grind away a fair bit of material right here for clearance, and I kind of canted it backwards a little bit to give it like turning radius. Well, you know, an angle for more space. So, anyway. But it's all in place. On the bottom, we ended up having to take the U-joint that came with this stick for the CTSV here, and then trim it and, you know, make the gap smaller, because the receiver down here on the bottom or whatever, like it's thin, and there was about 1/4 of an inch over, which was making this thing like super duper sloppy. And as it is, it's already like really sloppy. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to like tidy this thing up. But well, I mean, it's not tightened down or bolted in anywhere, right? I'm pretty sure that's gonna help. But there's still a fair bit of play. At least I think there's going to be. What are you gonna do? It works though. Word to the wise. When you're taking your measurements for this rod here, if you ever have to do a shifter for yourself, it helps to make sure that your shit is actually in neutral. So when I had cut the rod before and I had it straight like this, it was actually, oops, there we go. Alright, so it was actually in first gear. So when I went to, you know, pop it in the neutral or whatever, this is what I got, right? It was looking like this, and I was like, crap, right? So I had to recut and remeasure, and this is what we ended up with. So it's where it needs to be, and I can reach all 7 gears, you know, 1 through 6 in reverse. So I'm pretty pleased. So once I can get the retaining clip back here and then tighten everything down, we'll see how this really feels. Just out of curiosity. I mean, it's not like essential right this moment, but I'm pretty pleased with myself. I mean, the vast majority of the things we're doing here are just firsts, you know. So with this in place and locked down, we can begin to clean up all of this horrid mess I made for myself here with the transmission tunnel. So I don't know that I'm actually gonna try and salvage any of this. I mean, a lot of it, like the section back here in particular, has like this rubber stuff on it. So I don't know. You know, I may just I may try and sand it all down and then lace, you know, tack it together and lay some support strips along the length, or I may just cut the rest of it out and get some sheet metal and make a new one. I don't know. We'll see. But I will bug you guys later. Thanks for checking in.